The head of the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th attack tells CNN they're now planning to ask Ivanka Trump to talk with them. This as they seek to learn more about her interactions with her father surrounding one of the darkest days in America's democracy.
And look, the committee has previously said they've been gathering evidence about what she was up to on January 6th. They've said they have firsthand testimony that she asked her father at least twice to do something to stop the violence. But in this 8-page letter, they say that they want to talk to Ivanka about a meeting that she observed in the Oval Office on January 6th. It was a phone call between Trump and his Vice President Mike Pence, where Trump allegedly pressured Pence to try to go along with his plan to undermine the certification of electoral votes. They want to talk to Ivanka about what she heard on at least one end of that phone call.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and so it begins. No more he said, she said nonsense. No more I didn't know what was happening nonsense. No more those were not my people rhetoric. All that stops right now. The January 6th committee is out for blood. Not actual blood, but sort of. Ivanka Trump is related to the insurrectionist in chief, and she's been called to testify under oath. And this is a huge announcement. They would not be taking this bold, aggressive step unless they had hardcore, concrete, indisputable evidence that Ivanka was in on it. Her and her criminal husband, Jared, seem to be escaping from the limelight at a very convenient time for themselves. When was the last time anyone heard from that crime duo? They robbed America blind from the White House, and now they conveniently are back in the murky shadows. Anyone else see something wrong with that picture? This is what we know. Ivanka was with Donald on the day of the insurrection. They were watching the videos together. And while he was celebrating, she had that look on her face like, whoa, what's going on? What did we just do? She tried to express her concern with her extremely overweight father, and he was busy cheering and scarfing down cheeseburgers to even care. Picture that scene for a moment. Our nation's capital is being attacked. The vice president's life is in danger, not to mention hundreds of members of Congress, including his own allies, and he didn't give a damn. He was celebrating. You know, his people had come through for him. In his twisted, demented, overinflated ego, he might have been thinking, I'm going to get away with it. I'm going to steal the presidency again. Yes, you heard correctly. I did say steal the presidency again. I'm not saying that Trump rigged the election by stuffing ballots. I'm saying Trump used Russian bots to brainwash an electorate into believing lies that he and his circle of friends came up with. I'm not going to say the word and risk getting this video censored, but you all know where I was going with that one. That is the difference between us and them. We live in reality. We argue with facts. We try to persuade with logic. Sure, it's a lot easier just to scream like Jim Jordan, and lie, but that's not our style. Now, the next couple of weeks are going to be very interesting. Ivanka is going to dodge the January 6th commission. We know that already. It's the same playbook, obstruct and delay. Donald's been doing that for over 60 years of his adult life, maybe even longer. He probably did that while he was in grade school when he was learning from his slumlord father. But the January 6th committee is not going to let up, and neither are we. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned, because we will have a lot more to discuss on this and many other subjects. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.